What's the most awkward thing you've said during a job interview? I once told a hiring manager I was basically like a human Excel sheet. That was my opener. I was desperate. Rent was due. I hadn't worked in months, unless you count reselling old Pokemon cards as a side hustle. The job was admin assistant at some tech company. Nothing fancy, just typing, scheduling, and pretending to enjoy Outlook. Easy. I wore my one decent blazer. It had a mysterious stain on the sleeve I tried to cover with enthusiastic gesturing. The interviewer was this very serious guy named Greg, who spoke like a robot that had read Forbes once. "So why do you want to work here?" he asked. I panicked and said, "Honestly, I don't dream of labor." That was strike one. He blinked. I laughed, hoping to pass it off as sarcasm. He didn't laugh. Strike two. So then I launched into a weird monologue about how I'm super organized and love color coding things, and then for no reason said, "I'm basically like a human Excel sheet." He tilted his head. "How so?" I don't know what I meant. I blacked out and started listing function. Like I can sum things and, format stuff conditionally. Strike three. But I kept going. I also love pivot tables, even though I don't totally understand them. But I respect them. You know, I do not think Greg did, in fact, no. The interview ended 4 minutes later. He shook my hand and said, "We'll be in touch." He was not in touch. But I did go home and finally learn what a pivot table is, so